So I just saw Civil War a couple days ago, and overall it was a surprising movie. I did not expect it to be what it was. I don't know what I expected. I definitely expected it to be actually about an American Civil War, and it's not really about that. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie, but it's basically a photojournalism movie. It's a road trip movie where journalists are driving to the White House to go interview the president. And that's kind of it. It's just a small vignette of a film. And because it's about photography, you know, as I'm going through it, I'm like checking it out. Like, is this accurate? Is this going to be the burnt of the photography world?
Would you work for me for nothing?
For nothing?
For food, for meals.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if I was learning loads. Yeah.
Would you pay me? How much would you pay me to work for me?
Or is this actually like going to honor or be somewhat accurate to a photography situation? I did find a thing that was not accurate at all, that drove me a little crazy. The relationship in this movie, the main relationship, is Kirsten Dunst, who's a veteran war photographer. She is mentoring a younger photographer played by Kaylee Spaney. Kirsten Dunst shoots a Sony A7R5 with a Leica lens for some reason. And then Kaylee Spaney's character shoots with Nikon FE2s. So she's shooting film. And there's a point in the movie where they're taking pictures of this crashed helicopter, and Kirsten Dunst just nonchalantly asks, like, shooting with some Nikon FE2s, huh? You don't see those around anymore. Kaylee Spaney's like, yeah, they were my dad's, blah, blah, blah. I was once a younger photographer. I am now moving into the category of not so young of a photographer anymore. I've been a photographer for 15 years. I have been mentored under older photographers, and I can tell you, that conversation would 100% not go down that way. You shooting film, huh? Why you doing that? That's how that would work. You'd be ridiculed, especially in a war photographer situation. I gotta be honest, I would totally understand the ridicule as well, because you're in a stressful war situation, you're being shot at, and you're shooting film. What if you shoot your 36th frame, and then while you're being shot at, you're gonna like fumble around and change your film canister? No, that's crazy. So I would totally be a crotchety mentor in this situation, be like, why are you shooting film? We're being shot at out here. So yeah, anyways, that's my thoughts on Civil War. That's basically it. Great movie.